In this video, we are going to solve a system of equations using an augmented matrix. So an augmented matrix is just going to say that we have three equations. So we're going to have three rows, and there are three unknowns and a constant. So that's four columns. So my equations are already organized nicely with the x thing first, then the y, then the z, then the equals, then the constant. We want them all to be matching the same format before we make our augmented matrix. So my augmented matrix is going to be based off the coefficients. From the first equation, I had a 2x, a 3y, a 7z equals -3. The second one, I had a 1x minus 6y plus 1z, which I'm not going to write the plus. And that is equal to -4. And the last one, -1x minus 3y plus 8z equals 1. There's my augmented matrix. If you want to put a little dashed vertical line there, that's fine too, just to indicate where the equal sign is. I'm going to put that in my calculator. So second matrix, okay, the matrix is going to be written in blue letters, and then you have to edit. I chose to edit matrix A. It could be whatever you want, but you have to make sure you put this in as a 3x4 matrix. If you put a 4x3 matrix, it's going to be something different. So make sure you get 3x4 matrix, put all these numbers in appropriately. Then you're going to want to close out of that, go back to your home screen, second matrix again, scroll over to math, and then up or down, whichever you want, to RREF. Remember, reduced row echelon form. And then you're going to have to go second matrix again, select matrix A. That's going to give you the matrix 1, 0, 0, -2, 0, 1, 0, 0.333, and just keep saying threes. 0, 0, 1, 0. This is what your calculator says. Everybody should be able to recognize that that is 1/3. That repeating decimal is 1/3. If you get a decimal, try to find a fractional representation of it instead. This tells me my ordered triple is going to be -2, 1/3, 0, where these numbers come directly from right here. X first, Y second, Z third, because X was first, Y was second, Z was third. There's my final answer. To check my answer, I'm going to actually do 2 times parentheses -2 plus 3 times parentheses 1/3 plus 7 times parentheses 0, which seems ridiculous to do 7 times 0. I get that. But the reason I'm going to do that is because after I hit enter and see that I get -3, I'm going to do second enter, and it's going to recreate, copy and paste what I just typed in. I'm going to scroll over and put all of the new coefficients in. I'm going to do that through all of the equations to make sure that they all work, because this is the solution. If it is, it has to make all three equations work. Have a great day, everybody.